Gonna be a single mom. She set herself up for this. Like, she don't know who the baby daddy is, nothing. So I'm thinking that's why she going through a whole time going through it, because we got the same baby daddy.
All right, guys, we got to talk about this fascinating story from this modern woman who pretty much is going to be sharing a time she was pregnant by a man that had another woman pregnant as well. Okay, that's right. Tyler Perry presents. You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. Here we go.
Me and my best friend was pregnant by the exact same man at the exact same time, and I never knew until she had a secret baby shower. So I was dating this dude for like 3 years. Like, we were together for like 3 years, and me and my best friend have been best friends for way before that, like 10 plus years, right? So we end up getting pregnant at the exact same time, and she ends up coming up with this story like she had a one-night stand, she don't know who her baby daddy is, all these other things. And like, you know, once I asked her, like, are you gonna keep it? Because I'm never going to push anybody to go to the clinic and send their baby back to God. But I always ask, because where is your mindset? So I asked her, like, are you keeping the baby? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, like, you know you're gonna be, you know what you can handle, right? So whatever, we both go through our pregnancy. We were so excited we found out at the same time. And it's getting closer to like our like 6 month, and it's time to start planning our baby shower. I have no clue all the way up until this point that me and her, like, I don't question it, right? So, because like, why would you be a weird? So at the 6 month mark, when we start planning our baby shower, she's like, I'm just not gonna have no baby shower. I've just been going through it mentally, emotionally. So the whole time I'm thinking that she's down and out because she's having a baby by this man, by somebody she don't know.
Yo, that's crazy to think about. Okay, you had a one-night stand, unprotected, and you got pregnant by a guy that you don't even know. That's crazy. Okay, you gotta marry before you carry in these situations. No glove, no love.
Gonna be a single mom. She set herself up for this. Like, she don't know who the baby daddy is, nothing. So I'm thinking that's why she going through a whole time going through it, because we got the same baby daddy. Our mutual friends was like, oh, are you going to the baby shower? She told me she wasn't having a baby shower. That's how I'm gonna I pop up at the baby shower. Guess who at the baby shower cheesing? Now, boom, let me tell y'all how I got to the baby shower. So once I find out that she's having a baby shower, I check her location, because Goof Troop didn't turn off her location, right? So I'm like, oh, bet the baby shower at her granny house. So I pull up to her granny house, not thinking nothing of it. Just like, why are you being a weirdo, right? So when I pull up, I see my baby daddy's car, because I know his license plate, in the front yard. So I already just stopped, peeped the scene. So I'm like, all right, hold on. Before I even walk into this mother, let me go around the corner, and I end up calling my cousins, because we ride at dawn. So I'll call my cousins. They're already on the way. They're like 20 minutes out. I'll call my brother and tell my brother, you pull up too, because I already know me. And if this in this baby shower, I don't even know what he will be doing here. I already know I'm going to put my hands on somebody. And I shouldn't be putting my hands on nobody at 6 months.
All right, so that's crazy. Okay, you're 6 months pregnant, and you're already talking about putting hands and feet on a man. On a man. Okay, and if he goes ahead and defends himself, what's going to happen then? Plus, you're recruiting your folks to get into the situation, which could potentially end ugly, because if he gets his folks and y'all have a brawl, yeah, that's not a good look. Okay, you're 6 months pregnant, you know, plus your friend is pregnant. You may want to have some grace in this situation, or, you know, just kind of walk away, or do what you have to do in a peaceful manner. Okay, you putting hands and feet on somebody and escalating it to the point of violence, I don't know if that's the best course of action.
I already don't get along with his mama. I don't get along with his sister. I do not family, right? Because they weird. I see his sister walking up. Oh, this is a family full of goofies. So I'm checking everybody's location, and I see that they 5 minutes out. So I'm like, bet, let me walk up in here, because I don't want nobody to know that I'm walking in on no BS. Like, they didn't need to know I was on. I was on absolute immediately on board in that man's car. They don't even need to know what's up. So I walk in through the back gate, and as soon as I walk in, I make eye contact with her, and she just everybody look like they seen a ghost. I look my baby daddy dead in the face. He get up and sprint out the side gate. Oh, we gonna stand on business today. I can bet you that. High speed chase. Chase him till he run out of gas. I'm like, what's up? What my baby daddy doing here? And she like, oh, I'm so sorry. He told me he was gonna tell you something. It's not making sense, and you need to make it make sense right the. So she's like, he told me that he was gonna tell you that we were having a baby. So the first thing I do is swing and hit her in her mouth. So as I'm swinging, because I'm not stopping, she's like, no. So now everybody trying to get me up off of her, and so now my cousins run and they just see that people got me by my arms. Oh, melee. Y'all wanted. Y'all baby shower theme should have been a circus because it was a bunch of clowns.
Yo, could you imagine going to a baby shower and you see two pregnant women brawling? Just brawling on the floor, plus people jumping in, cousins. I could only imagine things being flown and... Yo, this is a hot mess.
Whoever had my arms, which was I think his sister and his cousin, my cousins already came over and then knocked the Mario corns out their head because let her the right. So then she ended up running in the house and locking the door. So I couldn't even get to her no more. Don't worry about it though. So now I'm outside and my cousins, one of my cousins got her mama in a headlock because she was over there yapping her mouth. Shut up. His mama trying to come up like, Destiny. I suggest you get out of my face because why are you here? And where's your son at? Because I'm going to knock his head off his shoulders like the Volturi did Carlisle. At this point, I don't know where my baby daddy then ran to, and I'm so confused because did you think he was going to save you? I'm about to beat both y'all. My family comes from a long line of crash outs. Like, we've never... So as we all leaving, I give my cousin my car keys and I hop in the car with my other cousin because I parked up the street and I cannot run. So they have pulled right up into the front of the house. So I hop in the car with my cousin. So I'm calling my brother because he never came in. I'm like, where y'all? He's like, we see. And he hopped in the car. So we chasing him down right now. Y'all, they on the freeway following him. He trying to get away. So I'm like, y'all, just dead it. Just let it go.
Yo, this is a hot flipping mess. Hot mess. Okay, highway chase, pregnant baby moms fighting over Ray and Pookie. Okay, weaves flying, edges being frayed, malt liquor. I mean, yo, this is a hot flipping mess, man. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You really can't.
He got to come home. Family meeting at my house. So now at this point, I'm already knowing people about to try to start acting like I'm the problem. Like, oh, Destiny was tripping. Oh, she was tripping. She came in here and did all this. So now I'm at home trying to process because I still have not processed everything. So me and my cousins all go to my house and have a family meeting because I hope y'all beat everybody that I couldn't get to. And I need to know who was there because I didn't pay attention to what homegirls was there who was just at my baby shower yesterday bringing a gift. She was just at my baby shower yesterday with a gift. So after me and my cousins is there, we sat at my house for a couple hours just in case the police came. We were already all in one spot. But they never came. Nobody ever caught the police because they know that they was. So fast forward to the next day. I was supposed to be at work yesterday. And I pull up to this girl granny house at a baby shower. And you there? And you run? I'm Ike. Still have no clue where this, because I told my brother to just stop following him, right? So he ended up just coming to the house. So during our family meeting, we are going over what the we had went over all the gifts, and now I'm reading all the names of the people who bought the gifts, y'all. His mama done bought the girl a gift, his aunties, his cousins, his sisters. This girl was supposed to be the godmom. To be the stepmama. So I'm processing because y'all, this girl is like my best friend. I was supposed to be the godmom to her baby. And now I'm just trying to figure out how the did this go on under my nose. Like I had no idea, blindsided. I'm like, the way y'all is in these comments is how I was. Confused as I got questions. But lucky for y'all, I asked questions because one thing about me, you're going to have to make sense. I'm going to be able to play my role enough. Because I beat once, I'm really going to beat. I was really going to beat her if she had that baby. I wasn't going to hurt nobody's child. That's still my baby sibling. So the next day, she's blowing my phone. I'm not answering. I went a whole day with her blowing my phone up because, like, at the end of the day, how could you do some like that to me? Not you, Ebony from the Players Club. I'm ignoring them for like 2 days straight. Everybody, if you wasn't with me with that baby shower, I had nothing to say to you. If you wasn't my family, I had nothing to say to you. Everybody, y'all some weird motherfuckers. I peep game, and I want everybody fade when I drop this baby, and that's just what it's gonna be. And I don't care, and I'm gonna stand on that.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Okay, you can't make this stuff up. You really can't. Okay, this is straight out of a Tyler Perry movie. And it's crazy that some of these modern women will actually find excitement in this story. Okay, you can really tell that her face was lit up sharing this story, which is crazy. It really is. Okay, it sounds like y'all deserve each other. Okay, y'all fighting over a Ray Ray and Pookie that's having one night stands, you know, having kids out of wedlock, not really respecting you as a woman. Okay, stepping out, you know, you guys been together for 3 years. The real question is, why didn't you guys get married? Okay, why didn't you marry before you carried, instead of being in this hot mess? Okay, it's truly fascinating. And some of these modern women are gonna say there's no good guys out here. Okay, meanwhile, you're choosing these kind of guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Go ahead and provide me some feedback, and until next time.